Good morning, everyone.
2 stations today with a finisher at the end, core finisher. We're gonna start station 1 more lower body, station 2 upper body, and then we'll do our finisher. Alright, we'll get started. Alright guys, welcome to full body workout by DB Fitness here. I got Kayla with me to my right, I got Brendan to my left. And we're gonna go through 2 stations today, 4 exercises each station, 45 seconds each exercise. Okay, we are gonna do a finisher at the end, which is gonna include 2 core exercises, 45 seconds each, 3 times through. Okay, it's gonna be a good workout for you guys. It's well-rounded today, you're gonna get a little bit of everything. All right guys, if you wanna go into some jumping jacks for me, we'll get warmed up. All right. Okay, first one we're gonna do today is we're gonna do a squat knee tap to a jump. So the way this is gonna work is we're gonna combine 2 exercises. Okay, this is where we're gonna go down to the hold. Okay, we've done it before. We're gonna go down, tap, down, tap. Now you're just gonna add a little bit of a hop in between. Okay, back down, tap, up to the squat position, finish the squat, and back down. Okay, feel free, you don't have to jump at the top. You can just come to the squat, back down, tap, tap, okay, and again, up squat. Okay, so feel free to add the jump if you'd like. Okay, try to stay in good form the whole time and make sure you're staying conscious on your knees and they're going out over your toes. Let's do butt kicks, butt kicks. Next one. Okay, we're gonna do some lunge pulses. Okay, so one leg's gonna be in front, the other leg's gonna be in the back position. Okay, we're gonna pulse up and down. Okay, making sure again this knee's going out. Okay, weights in that front heel, back knees dropping in line with hip. Once I say halfway, okay, you are gonna switch legs. Again, front knee at 90, back knee dropping in line with your hip. And weight staying in the heel, shoulders staying back, quarters tight, so you keep that good posture. Let's do arm swings forwards, knees up. Next one. Okay, grab a band here. And if you don't have a band, that's okay. Okay, you can do these walks without one. Band's gonna come up, just to above my knees. Okay, just to above my knees here. Okay, we're gonna do monster walks. Okay, so half squat. You're gonna go in, out. Okay, once you've done a few forwards, okay, you're gonna go backwards. Okay, again, pushing those knees out. Okay, notice every time I'm stepping, I'm really pushing that knee out. That's how you're gonna feel those hips. If you step and the knee comes in, you're not using the outside hip. Okay, make sure you're pushing that knee out. As you step, in, out, step, push that knee out. Okay, that way you will feel the glutes the most. Same idea as you step back. Okay, knee out, push, knee out. Okay, that way you will feel those glutes the most, like I said. Okay, making that exercise most effective. Let's do arm swings backwards, knees out. Last one. Okay, we're gonna do some balancing. Okay, on our single leg. Okay, so if you have a couch cushion, like I usually say, if you want to add a little bit of balance to stand on that, you can do that. If you want to do it just off the floor, that's fine too. Okay, so what's gonna happen, just like I talked about, knee out. Okay, foot's flat on the floor, and you're gonna go down and hold. Okay, balancing by turn sideways. Okay, notice how straight my back is. Okay, making sure I'm adding a bit of a hinge. I should feel that outside glute activating. Once I say halfway, you're just gonna switch sides again, pushing that knee out, activating that outside glute, putting all the weight on the leg underneath me, and holding.
Got it.
Of course.
Starts running away.
She thinks it's a game to grab the marker off my board in front of us. All right, guys, let's do heel pulls. Awesome. All right, so that was station 1. Moving on to station 2. Okay, station 2, we're going to start with some one-arm rows in a lunge position. Okay, so the way this is going to work is you're going to go in a half lunge position here. Okay, elbow down to your knee. Okay, notice how straight my back is from here. Okay, make sure this leg isn't too far inside you. Okay, if you are, you're going to twist when you pull out. Okay, try to do a shoulder width stance in between your legs. Okay, elbow to knee, and as you come up, focus on again pulling that shoulder back, elbow in line with shoulder, and slow release. The elbow should not be going behind your body because you can see my shoulder comes forwards. Okay, make sure you are pulling that shoulder back, pulling that shoulder blade back into the spine. Okay, notice as I'm pulling this hip still staying down so I'm not twisting through my low back. And I'm focusing all through that shoulder. Once I say halfway, again going to the other side. Okay, shoulder width stance, up, pull, tighten core, keep those hips square, and pull that shoulder back. Let's do some scoops, guys. Come up to a kick. Next one, we're gonna do an alternating press. Okay, so weights are gonna come up, and shoulder height. Okay, we're gonna alternate, so you're gonna do 3 on one side, 3 on the other. So you're gonna 1. Okay, notice how straight this arm goes. That's the full range of motion to the point my bicep is almost to my ear. I'm getting that full range all the way down into the lat. Okay, coming back down. Once I've done 3 on this side, okay, I'm going 3 over to the other side. Okay, making sure I have a little bit of a knee bend. Okay, you can also do a staggered stance if you find that helps. Keep that back straight. Just make sure that core is tight and you're not arching or looking up as you're pressing the weights. Let's do some wider stances here, guys, to stretch out the inside groin. Okay, side to side. Try not to hold for too long. Okay, it's not a static stretch. You want to stay mobile. Next one, number 3. You're gonna go into some flies. Okay, like I always say with the flies, the whole goal is to open the chest. Okay, and this is the end position, just in a bent over position. Okay, notice my elbows are in line with shoulders. Again, they aren't driving back. As soon as they drive back, my elbows go forward, shoulders go forward. Okay, so focus on opening that chest and getting those shoulder blades pinched in between. Okay, so we're gonna go down in a bent over position. Okay, making sure knees are about over toes, bum sticking out, core is tight. From here, coming out, pinching in between the shoulder blades, palms open, and release. Again, you're coming back out, opening the chest, okay, elbows forwards, and release. Okay, make sure you do a big exhale when you come out. Again, don't drive those shoulders forwards, open the chest. Okay, let's do quick feet, guys. Next one, last one. Okay, we put this in, I believe it was last week. Don't put feet, I'm not doing it. Don't judge me. Judging my warm-up. I'm gonna demonstrate the finisher, that's why. Oh.
Plot twist.
Plot twist. Number 4 in station 2, we did this last week. Like I said, we're gonna do the Cho-Cho Train. Okay, it's a shoulder burner. Okay, so you can do this without weights or with weights. Okay, staying in this bent over position. Making sure I'm pulling back in between my shoulders. Okay, and then I can pick up the pace from there. Okay, making sure every single time, notice as I'm pulling back, pulling the shoulders in, and then you can pick up the pace from there. Alright, let's do some step backs here. Okay, exaggerated step backs. You can see the knees behind my body and I'm opening up this hip. And it's the only time your knees should be behind your bodies when you're stretching the hip flexors. Okay, normal lunges, like I always say, keep the knee in line with your hip. Finisher. I'm going to demonstrate the finisher today. 2 exercises. First one you're going to start with in the finisher at the very end. Okay, we're going to do some flutter kicks. So lying on the back, very important. Shoulders stay up the whole time, chins neutral to the ceiling. That way my back stays pressed against the floor and I don't have an arch in my back as I'm going through it. And like I said, core is nice and tight, rib cage is locked down. Make sure you're doing deep exhales. Helps release the diaphragm. Okay, gets the full contraction in the core. Let's do some skipping.
So predictable.
What movements do I want to see, Kaylin?
We need to get the wrists moving here.
Get the wrists moving, that's right. All right, last one. Okay, we're gonna go into a plank crunch. Okay, so the way a plank crunch is gonna work is we're gonna be in a plank position. We're gonna come up, go elbow to knee. We're gonna do one side. Okay, for half the interval. Once I say halfway, you'll switch to the other side. Okay, so you're gonna go down, plank position. From here, elbow to knee, back out. Elbow to knee, tight core, back out. Okay, make sure you are using that tight core. It's almost like you're crunching in and back out to plank. Once I say halfway, again, you will go to that other side. Okay, doing that plank crunch. Opposite hand to knee, elbow to knee. And again, exhaling as you go through it. Okay, take your time on the first set. Make sure you get the form down and then feel free to pick up the pace from there once you got it. Good work, guys. Awesome. Take about 30 seconds or so. I'll give you a countdown, gather all your stuff, and then we'll get started. We're starting with the knee tap to coming up to a full squat to squat jump. Alright guys, let's have a good workout here. Make sure you go all the way to the end of the interval. Here we go in 2, 1, let's go! All
can't find the words to say all the things that come to you.
We're halfway.
Together, let's dance our
they wanna see my me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. The other block got it.
Need elbow, need elbow.
Sit down with 5 soon as he got free. Kick back now. Also ain't know how to act now. Hit the club, strippers, kid, nigga.
Halfway, side.
Still pushing buttons and let the roof on the leg down. I'm on the road doing shows on the Mac now. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Jacktown. Crowd yelling, hey, I'm a hot girl telling. Hey, I'm a cold boy telling. Hey, what the man ain't telling.
3, 2, 1, and split. Good work, guys. Back to the top, back to the top. 2 more times to the finisher here. You got this. Guys, air high fives. Air high fives, guys. Good work. Good job. Good work today. Yeah, you saying good work? Good work to everybody? Yeah, show everyone your claps. You show us? Show us. Clap for everybody. Good job, guys. Good job today. Good work. Couple extra exercises for you at the end. A little bit of a finisher. What are you gonna do? do it.
Yay! Yay! Charlie baby. Yay!
She's like, no, not now. Not this time.
Yay, baby! Yay!
Yeah, I think everyone's legs are feeling a little bit sore from all the workouts this week. Which is good. Legs are hands down the most muscle mass we have in our bodies, so the more they're sore, the more calories you'll burn. That's your goal.
There you go! There's the clap! He just did a clap.
You're very welcome, guys. Good job today. Good work, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Around 9:30 start tomorrow for the Saturday morning. And we'll see you for another full body workout.
Hope to see you all there.
Hope to see you all there. Have a good one, guys. Have a great day. We'll talk soon.